you know, I don't know if Conor did this thinking about this, because Conor is a marketing genius. You know, I think, you know, sometimes he thinks of this kind of stuff, because the reality of it is they called me to spar last week, and I told them that I was going to have to leave for this week for the Broner Garcia fight, so it was probably easier if they brought me in after Broner Garcia. But they said no, they wanted me in that week. Turned out they only used me one day. We sparred Thursday, we did not box against Saturday. So for me, I started thinking, did they bring me in to work, or is the main reason they brought me in is to kind of create more of a buzz around the training camp, create more of a buzz around the fight? You know, one hand watches the other, so to speak, creating more of a buzz around the training camp, and creating more of a buzz around the fight. We will see when I get back to camp on Monday, but I was literally brought in just for one night last week, and then Saturday I was not on the spot to schedule.
You may have answered this already. I got in late, so excuse me if you did. But you described his power as being above average, and that kind of set the MMA world off. Like, you know, they were kind of shocked that you said that. Can you kind of elaborate on like what you mean when you talk about the difference between above average and then one hitter quitter power?
Yeah, I think if Conor has sound gloves, he can get your attention. He may be able to rock you, even put you down. Anybody can knock you out cold with one shot. Doesn't matter, believe it or not. Even I have 2 one-punch knockouts on my record. You know what I mean? So anybody can knock you out with one shot if you throw on a button. Right? I think Conor's power is the kind of power that he can knock you out cold if he hits you with one shot, but most likely he won't. You know, but if he hits you with one shot and it hits you on the button with 10-ounce gloves, even if it won't most likely knock you out cold, it probably rocks you, gets your attention at the very least. Lets you realize you don't want to get hit with that again. It's not oh my god power. Oh my god power is like Golovkin power to me. Or Amir Imam power. I sparred Amir Imam even sparring where you get hit and you're like, you know, like with little gloves you're definitely going down. With big gloves you're probably thinking, yo, I still don't want to feel that. You know, it wasn't that kind of power. You know, and I'm not gonna make shit up just because people want to hear it. You know what I mean? Like if he had that kind of power, listen. At the end of the day, mixed martial arts fans and mixed martial arts media were the ones that wanted to know more than anybody about his power. So now if I'm going to sit here and answer on that question, you can't get offended when I answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, just because it wasn't what you wanted to hear, doesn't mean that now all of a sudden like you have to get offended. The fact is a fact. Conor's power is definitely respectable power. Conor's power, and I'm comparing it only with 16-ounce gloves. So I'm not comparing it to Cotto because I fought him with 8-ounce gloves. I'm not comparing it to Ann because I fought him with 8-ounce gloves. I'm comparing it to everybody I've sparred with 16-ounce gloves in the gym. And I know what oh my god power is throughout the 16, even despite 16-ounce gloves, and I know what above average power, and I know what even no power and regular power is. You know, Conor has pop that you have to respect. I'll give that, and that's about where it ends. That's it. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I think there's nothing wrong. I can't just put my head out and say, oh, hit me. You know, it's not that kind of thing. You know, because he hits hard enough. You know, but at the same time, I sparred Amir Imam for a year of my life when I was training out of Miami, and literally some right hands I took from that kid I sent a shockwave from the top of my head to the bottom of my toes. You know what I'm saying? So it never went down, by the way. But what I'm saying is you still recognize power when it's there, when you feel it. You know what I'm saying? And that's a smaller guy than Conor, by the way. You know, so it doesn't mean just because you don't have that kind of power you shouldn't be respected. No, it doesn't mean that at all. So you can't take that as you shouldn't be respected. Because Conor's power is definitely something you have to respect. It's just not oh my god power. And oh my god power in reality is very rare. Even among the fight fraternity, oh my god power is rare. I'll be honest with you. It's just the way it is.
Was there anything you told him in trash talk that stunned him, that kind of like made him laugh in the middle of sparring?
Nah, we just kind of went back and forth, you know. Half the time it wasn't even making any sense, you know. Like, we were just going back and forth, trying to one up each other. It was just good work. You know, Conor's a hard worker. He's a trash talker, but he's a hard worker.
How much are the gloves going to impact? I was talking to Gerald Miller, who actually fought in K1 and has been inside the cage, and he said the gloves actually do impact the power, and you have to kind of learn how to punch differently using 10-ounce gloves or 8-ounce gloves.
Well, I think when you have mittens as opposed to fingers out, boxing gloves are mittens, you know. Man-made gloves, you have your fingers out. I think you probably have to make a different kind of fist. I think it's easier to make a fist with boxing gloves on, those mittens, because a lot of times it's just easier. They form to your fist, and you're able to make a better fist, ball up a better fist. I've seen scientific evidence that honestly the power is very, very different. You know what I mean? It's not very different. It's very little to separate the power. You know, it's just a matter of knowing how to deliver the blow. Mixed martial arts, a lot of guys aren't able to sit on their shots, because they can't sit on their shots because they're gonna get their leg kicked out. So I think it's just a matter of learning how to deliver the blow and deliver the power properly. And Conor's working on it. Conor's working hard in camp, but he's working at it.
Paulie, so boxing versus MMA, are we going to see this more of a trend moving forward after the McGregor-Mayweather fight? Or is this just a one-and-done deal business move?
I think it depends on the result Conor gets, and depending on the result, also how he gets the result. I think Conor kind of leads the way here. I think if Conor gets a result, or if Conor even does well in the fight, I think it creates more curiosity about this kind of thing, and maybe you'll see it more in the future. If this fight winds up being a fiasco, then it's probably a one and done. You know, I think Conor kind of has the power to direct the future of these kind of matchups. But I think they're very interesting. I think the promotion and the hype, everything's been getting throughout this whole build-up shows that there's a ton of interest in this kind of fight, and then there may be a ton of interest in this kind of fight in the future. But I think a decent result, even if Conor doesn't win, getting a decent result, a decent fight out of it, I think is very important if you're going to do this again.
Cody, are you getting tickets from Conor, tickets from Showtime, tickets from Troy?
I don't know. Right now, I have no tickets.
People are hitting you up.